we'll see Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens taking on Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Autumn has arrived in the Mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And the Ravens at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 38. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Hands it off out of the gun. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The Steelers send out their punter now. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 4th down, Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens will take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Watch the team. Watch it.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. Jackson now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the sideline and incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but...
Real quick. Hey, Mike's 15. Mike's 15.
Throwing is Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The CD, you know, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be...
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Pulled in at the 24. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there at the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Able to shake him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Jackson. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down.
His back has been dependable.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On second down, Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And it's a first down. They go play action now. Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. To throw again is Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are back within a score.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Jackson on first down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Jackson. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackle.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It'll cost your team.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets. Because
touchdown! A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets it?
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives. That means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Looking to throw. Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Ravens use the short field to get in for 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to throw. Jackson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw. Jackson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Jackson on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jackson on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Back to throw. Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 122 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we're running here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Jackson. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. That ball nearly intercepted, but he couldn't. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. A 6-yard pickup, and it gets him on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Jackson on first down. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. Back to throw. Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
And you can forgive this defense just a bit here. They know how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways a prime concern. So here, they're late to react to the handoff on the option, and it costs them as this winds up the touchdown.
First down, they'll go to the ground attack. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run.
We changed it. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Check 31.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead even further. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Ravens, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter, Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say